If I Could by Susan Millard and illustrated by Christopher Denise. If I could. If I could, I'd rouse the sun and make it shine till day is done. If I could, I'd paint the flowers to brighten all your waking hours. If I could, I'd swim the deep in search of treasures for you to keep. If I could, I'd sing a song to make the stars wink all night long. Oh, that's a special mama there. If I could, I'd make you see how much you mean to me. Yep, all your families, you mean so much to them. You are the song and you are the light. Treat and treasure. Joy and delight. I love the illustrations, they're so cute. This much I know, this much is true. I couldn't love you more than I do. But if I could, I would. The end. Oh, that was a sweet book. Short, but so sweet. Goodnight Goon, a petrifying parody by Michael Rex. In the cold gray tomb there was a gravestone and a black lagoon and a picture of Martians taking over the moon. And there were 3 little mummies rubbing their tummies. And 2 hairy claws and a set of jaws. And a loud screechy bat and a black hat. And a skull and a shoe and a pot full of goo. And a hairy old werewolf who was hollering, boo. It's a Halloween book, I think. We'll have to see. Goodnight Tomb. Goodnight Goon. Goodnight Martians taking over the moon. Goodnight Bones in the Black Lagoon. Goodnight Mummies. Goodnight Tummies. Goodnight Claws. Goodnight Jaws. Goodnight Moans and goodnight Groans. Goodnight Screechy Bat. Goodnight and goodnight Hat. Goodnight Skull and goodnight Shoe. Goodnight Creature. Goodnight Goo. Good night to the old werewolf hollering boo. Good night, you. Get under there. Good night, monsters everywhere. Guess it wasn't a Halloween book. Could read it at Halloween. Good night, Goon.